So I have a question.
Yes, sir.
What if, now it's just hypothetical. As
Yeah.
you're talking, I don't have
Yeah.
any intimate knowledge or information about any of this other than what I see or hear that I hear from other truthers and what Trump is
Okay.
posting.
Okay.
Number one, the moving of putting everything back on the states instead of the government. Number two,
Yeah. That's
uh,
great. Yeah.
President of the United States isn't the most powerful position in the country.
Yep.
It's actually one of the least powerful positions. He's just kind of an overseer. Nowhere near as powerful as, say, a sheriff or a state legislate. The other thing is, well, another question is what's going to happen on April 2nd? What news is he going to come out with there? And number four, I think this one is maybe five, but when Trump was president in 2017, I believe, he met with the Queen, and you're not supposed to walk in front of the Queen, and it's hypothetical, but it's possible that he broke those contracts with the Queen of England, and maybe that's what he's
Yep.
doing.
Oh,
Carlos.
these contracts are active. Okay.
Right.
They're active. I'm going to get further into it. Okay. Because it's very important that we're all aware of this. Okay?
No, it's good. No, yeah. And those are just questions that I had, just, that are coming into my mind. Maybe.
But this kind of connects the dots on everything, Bo, because we're none of us are fans of FEMA, right? When you need it, it ain't there. When we had a problem in
I've
New Orleans,
done work with FEMA, or I've attempted to do work with FEMA, and it's impossible.
Well, guess who it's not impossible to do work with? Serco helped to solve the Federal Emergency Management Agency's requirement to automate its capital planning and bring new levels of efficiency to its facility usage. Now, unfortunately, no one in our own great state of North Carolina was able to get any services from FEMA. So I think somebody needs to look into this contract if they're the ones that are supposed to be facilitating,
right,
and bringing new levels of efficiency to its facilities usage. Obviously, it's not working, and those contracts are the power, right? So the whole United States, we're a little naive to think that everybody looks at it from, okay, well, somebody's just going to declare power of us, or somebody's going to invade us, or we've got guns. Okay, well, they're smarter than us. They've done it through contract. They've given away the whole pie already. There's a guy that I know, and I put that also on Telegram. His name is Ty Lopez, and he's like a good business guy that I know. And he was doing an interview, and he said, even if they took half of the amount that they think that we sent to Ukraine, and if they'd given that to all the people whose homes were burned in the fires, all the people whose houses were destroyed in North Carolina, and both fires in California and Maui, they would have all gotten $150,000 each. But instead, we sent it to Ukraine because there is no, okay?